Na. Ez mi? Captain Morrow, oda megyünk fel.
Been a while, girl.
Nem, majd a felszkélelést ki kell kapcsolni alatta, aztán azoknál questeknél az szarul működik. Ezt akkor lehet normálisan játszani. Meg lehetne így is csinálni, csak ez a egyszer se találhat, akkor el. Azzal most ki tudja hányadikra jön össze. Akármilyen szép is ez a Next Gen meg Witcher, már lerágott csont igazából. Akár így is nézzük, ez tény. Na, elvileg ide jöttünk.
Hello, here I am as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal
Ja,
government.
hát ebbe kell nagy távolságot menni, persze.
Administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Jó fejezde, uniós katona egyébként. Segítenek az indiánoknak. Ez is mondjuk tök érdekes fordulat, mert ugye a Unió az pont, hogy az indiánok ellen harcolt elvileg.
This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Visszafele majd, ha eszembe lesz, akkor bemegyünk fegyverboltba, mert shotgunt azt meg akarom nézni, hogy milyenek vannak. Egyedül azt nem csináltam még, ugye sörétes puskát.
Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
El kell foglalni a helyzét, nem? A vagont. A gyógyító szállítmányt le kell foglalni. Miért nem ugrott át? Elkezdte az animációt, de ezt nem ugrott át. Meg csak szerintem balról lehet? Ha minden igaz, ugye? Jól sejtem. Elkezdett az animáció. Na jó. Már úgy látszik, nekem ez nem megy. Hello, Desert. Megnyomom a Space-t, igaz? Mert itt kibevillan a Space. Gyerekek. Nem megyek inkább Máriózni, geci. Lehet jobban járunk. Ezt akartam. Tökéletes. Na. Igaz, egyszerűbb lenne lelövöldözni őket a büdös picsába. A látványi elemet szeretnék belevinni picit a játékba, de valami nem tudok átugrani a kocsira. Kiírja, hogy nyom meg a Space paraszt, igaz? Megnyom a Space-t, elkezdi az animációt, majd hogyha túl messze vagyok, akkor leféleli, ha túl közel vagyok, meg begyűr a kocsi. Most akkor mi van? Na még egyszer. Ugorj át, te nyomorút, köszönöm, erről van szó. És jó. Nem egészen így gondoltam, de így is jó. Ja, mert várjatok. Meg lehet ezt úgy csinálni, ugye? Ha jól gondolom, hogy csak beugrok a kocsiba, nem veszek észre és átkutatom a medicines izét. Jó, akkor kicsit túl gondoltam, ezt elbasztam. Nem a kocsi kell. Nem a kocsi kell, hanem... Jó, így értem. Így már értem, hogy mi a téma. Lehet azért nem is tudott átugrani, mert túl előre szaladtam, aztán ugrás közben. Korábban, ezek szerint. Na, így lesz a legjobb.
Mr. Morgan! Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. And he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things.
Megpróbálom nem elrontani.
Dying of diseases.
No.
Hát, ha jó lesz.
This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, you must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Ti mivel játszottatok ma?
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Look out!
Nekem jön azt mondja lookout, oké.
And no. He knows I'm here to
Már mindenki kötekszik velem, bazen.
I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that.
Mivel nem játszottam.
Yes.
Micsoda?
And taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment.
Konzervekkel játszottam, ó.
The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay.
Délelőttös voltál?
Just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I
Jó van,
should drop the wagon.
jó van, nézd el, nekem be vagyok lassulva.
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the
Délutánba.
top.
Most egyszerűséggel nemet mond. Mennyi? Tudni kell nemet mondani.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Még mindig ez a ló a legszebb, meg a legkirályabb.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
Na, próbáljuk meg nem, azaz próbáljam meg megcsinálni most úgy. Átugrunk a kocsira. Kilopjuk a gyógyszert, aztán utána távozunk. Van még 6 napot a szabadságodból, azért az komoly. Ki kell venni.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
Na gyerünk.
Come on, girl. Yep.
US Army. Oké, hát így kellett volna, látjátok, én meg bénáztam, nem baj. Tibi, neked meg 5 napod van? Na, mi volt veletek? Ismerjétek be, hogy utáltok szabadságra járni. Nem szerettek otthon lenni. Ez február 2, március 4, úgyhogy 15. Belőttem. Ja, értem. Ja, hát igazad van persze. Amikor ahogy jól esik, meg ahogy jól kijön. Tökkár basszus, hogy elcsúsztatták azt a Blood and Bones című játékot. Vagy nem Blood, hanem mi a Skull and Bones? Ja igen, bocsánat, Skull and Bones című játékot, na. Félrebeszélek. Pedig így szívesen játszottam volna már vele. Gyakorlatilag aludni járok haza.
I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past care.
Addig, amíg sátrasz, nem kell majd a munkahelyen.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Na, mi a következő? Elméletileg város plusz a Josiah. Itt lent is van még questünk. Menjünk ide-vissza egyelőre. Legendás halakat, azokat hova lehet leadni amúgy? Hogy azokra nincs ilyen leadás, mint az állatokra? Ezt nem tudja valamelyik követök véletlenül? Szia, Devenid! Postán kell feladni a halat? Nem mondod. Roll Ádám Lord, szia, üdvözöllek a csatornán, köszi szépen a követést. Hello, hello. Meg lehet ilyen izét is csinálni, nem? Ilyen trinketeket ad, azt kinél kell leadni valami orgazdánál, de az melyik? Olyat hol találok? Sangudra, szia! Mert olyan is van, azt tudom, csak azt nem, hogy hol. Ezt most én kérdezem, úgyhogy nyugodtan meg lehet mondani. Snoopy, hello, egészség. Hát, rajtaütés akart lenni ez is, csak nem tudom minek. Hogy jön utána a kis paraszt? Ha nem ilyen szerpentinen kéne menni, akkor itt majd lelassítok, bevárom őket, gyere paraszt! Ez a baj, látjátok? Mert közben a ló meg megy neki az első fának, bazeg. És ezért én kapom a negatív pontot. Ja, és ilyenkor... Ó, bazd meg, ilyenkor visszatölt, vagy mit csinál? Nem igazán értettem, hogy ez most mi volt itt. Hello, Yamana! Bújék, bújék! Menjek, eszek tábori kosztot, hama. Mert megérdemlem azután a remek teljesítmény után. Ez itt a kávé. Így ad. A szőrös torkú. Így á, azaz. Egy tápacalt is akkor toljunk be. Jó. De csapjuk neki. Jó vagyok. Persze.
Never better.
Dutch. You're breaking his heart. You know that.
Did he tell you to say this to me, friend?
No. But I know.
Dutch.
Mint egy öreg ember úgy néz ki, figyeld.
We're gonna kill every last one of us. I see that now.
És ezt itt beszéljük meg mellette? Ja, nem, ez nem az.
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you
Á, jobban jársz, ha nem jössz vissza.
Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Egyébként jobban jár, hogy most elmegy, mielőtt meghal, úgyhogy én is azt mondom, hogy hajrá.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan. Sir. How are you?
Hóvarjú. Az az új indián nevem, hogy Hóvarjú.
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Micsoda, ivás?
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of
Miért kellett volna ivás?
ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business.
Akkor benéztél valamit már itt, amikor kiváltotta.
But it is mine. Do it for me.
De köszi.
Charles,
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man.
Megköszöntem is neki.
Him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Mondom, már mindenki kötekszik velem.
Oh, time's way.
I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help.
Na,
Thank you for
kövessük az öreg indiánt.
You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
A vízesés nagyfőnök.
Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that
Azt hittem, az keresett a lóval. Mindjárt én fogok. Olyan hangot adott, azt hittem, hogy csúszik a sóderba.
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and as one person who knows the true situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
De egyébként várja, iszok én még egyet egyébként. Így most már biztos. Most ittam, egészségedre. Előre gondolkodok. Here we are. Here we are.
This way.
Itt vagyunk az uniós táborba. Ez medve. Mehetünk tárgyalni. Hát öreg.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again.
Hello, azt mondja hello.
Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes.
Mr. Chief.
I can't say that silly name, is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen,
Balfasz, ennyit nem tud kimondani.
we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious,
Hát
Captain?
annyira nem vagyok jól.
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to.
He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Őrizetbe veteti.
Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
És már jön is a zene.
Get out of here. Come on. Just let him go, okay? Don't be dumb. I'll kill you. Open fire! This way. Look out behind them. Catching up. I can't shoot at these men. Country, Monroe. Man, please hold your gun. More of them. We should scout and see how you like.
Yeah! Bazeg, annak letakadt a feje. Bad.
Head for the trees. We're heading in. Go. Find some cover and protect Monroe. Come on.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trying to kill you.
I'm falling over. You made a big mistake. Behind us.
Ez az. Na.
What's our plan here?
Find a log and make for the valley.
Oh, we're just wounded. Got a hit.
Kapta!
Favors wanted this to happen. We're gonna win this scum good. More of them.
Just hold.
We're sitting ducks here. How did this go so wrong?
Bazeg, kiment a foga.
I knew this was a mistake. This is insanity.
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Okay.
Gyere, gyere!
Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Come on.
Sapka nélkül nincsen menet. Öreg! Most miért nem? Haló? Előttettem a puskát, azt elrakta. Na, szerintem a Monroe az leszerel, ő már nem lesz katona többet. Ja, hogy látjátok ezt a történetet?
Guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money.
Ez se túl sok egyébként, mennyit adunk neki, 50-et? Kezdjem valahol új életet, kíváncsi vagyok mennyiből.
Where? Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin.
Mint bűnösek vagyunk? Dehogy is, én nem vagyok az.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my dad.
Hello, Mishi. Üdvözöllek.
I watched him die. That weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago.
Volt férje a párcának?
Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard?
Igen, hát megint irakodni kéne, mert
I shall try.
egyre gyalázatosabban néz ki. Szia, Huba!
Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
$40 adtunk a katonának, igazából az semmi. Az tényleg semmi, az nem sok. Nem egy nagy összeg szerintem. Ja, állj, befizetjük a... Befizetem itt a pénzeket.
Ah, you're back. What can I do for you? Be a lot easier for you once you're all square.
Train ticket, jó, más nem kell, mehetünk.
Thanks, mister. Okay, girl.
Ez érdekes, hogy állandóan az jönnek, hogy nincs elég pénz arra, hogy megálljunk, de ilyen 40-50-100 dollárokat adok már nem tudom hány embernek, hogy menjen, ez kezdjen új életet. Nálam meg van 3000 plusz, hogy abból azért szerintem már lehetne mit kezdeni. Voltam-e kirabolva? Mármint melyik résznél mondod, mert voltam már amúgy. De hát visszaszereztem mindig mindenemet. Támadás... Hát volt olyan, persze, de nem tudom melyikre gondolsz, mert azt hiszem többször is van olyan. Mikor elveszik a cuccaimat. Van a főszába is olyan küldi, amikor így elveszik a cuccaimat, azt vissza kell szerezni. Meg van egy mellékküldetés és olyan, amikor az összes pénzemet elveszik. Ja, van skriptelve, persze, hogyne. Van. A sztoriban van olyan rész. Van bizony. Na, ide is értünk, hova kellett. Szia, Zsebi! Krokodilos quest, ez már feloldódhatna. Az jó lenne, tetszene. Ez mi volt? Minek körülütött az ember?
Let's get you looking good.
Olyan, mint hogyha a lónak a hátsó lábai sárosak lennének, nem? De lehet, hogy csak azért, mert úgy vetül rá a fény, nem tudom. Most... Hát ezt nem hiszem el, bazzeg. Nem tudom felvenni a questet, mert utána jött ez a... És még én kapok rossz pontot, mert ő rám támadt. Ez tök egyértelmű amúgy.
Excuse me.
Jaj! Most azt a hónapot írjuk itt januárba. Provennek nem akar összejönni. Minden, amiben belekezdek, az balúsül el. De ez csak egy ideig, óráig tartám.
You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals, monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau will be waiting.
Azt kér, hogy vigyem el a vasútállomásra.
Rescue you.
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both, I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Na go, ülj fel a lóra.
I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay, let's try and get you.
Már itt se vagyunk.
The Beau's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up, or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other.
Überes lettem.
He will see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well, if he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally.
Nekem a lovamat még nem lőtték ki. Amúgy visszatérve.
So his letters say, our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Bo and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years.
Lehet, hogy lassan kéne inni egy kávét. Mi a vélemény?
And pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes,